Oh, hello all my YouTube fans. How are you today? Well, thank you for tuning in today's vlog. If you're wondering what I'm doing today, I want to give you some updates on my brand new HP laptop computer, like this one. Okay, this is my main computer now. This is the computer I edit my YouTube videos on. Now, I had some issues with this computer when I first got it. I did kind of a reset on it. It had a lot of issues. It just wasn't working right. It wasn't doing the videos like it's supposed to. But I'm going to show you some of the things I've done. Gonna boot this system up on camera and show you on how fast this can boot. But it's okay, I guess. But let's go and get this computer ready to go. But sadly, I still have issues. I'm gonna have to take it down at the Best Buy. You can check out the hinge on the computer. I'll show you that as well. I'll show you what the problem is before I actually turn my computer on. Every time I lift up my lid, I'm noticing my keyboard is flexing up and down. Can you see that? Bring it closer so you can kind of see what's going on here. Every time you get the lid open, it slowly raises up my USB ports on my computer. And I think what's happening is because of my screen, it's just too big and it having some issues. Even when I close it, it bends the plastic. And I don't know if that's caused to a defect in the metal or plastic, or is that caused by the hinge opening and closing on my computer. But yep, it's sadly going to have to go back to Best Buy and see if they can figure out how to fix it. What's my thought of Windows 10 and also with this brand new laptop? Well, I don't know. I really dislike Windows 10. It works okay. It just doesn't do what it's supposed to do. But yes, this computer is designed to edit and play video games. Let's go ahead and turn the computer on. And by the way, I do not have it plugged in. And it's one feature this computer does have I do actually like. It's actual face recognition. It actually uses your face as a password, I guess. I thought that was kind of cool. And of course, we get the really kind of load screen now. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I'm too far away for the camera to pick it up. Nope, ain't gonna do it. Alright, just gonna have to use my dilly old pin here, I guess. But I gave it my shot. But this computer is okay for the price as well. I spent a lot of money on this thing, but you know what? I'm just going to let it boot up and let it log into Windows. Why did I have to fix this computer and reset it back to the default settings? Well, like I said, Windows 10 really wasn't a good choice for me to buy this computer. But sadly, this is all Best Buy had. Best Buy had different makes and models and everything else. One thing I like about this computer, it has a higher processor than my older computer. And of course, I can't really do anything right now. I have to let the computer to boot up and load and stuff. And you know all the different specs and the hardware about this computer. I just love this computer. I mean, I think it was a good purchase, but I don't think it was really worth me buying a super expensive computer. But that was the only choice I had to do. I don't like the plastic and aluminum. They could have gone with a aluminum, and stuff like that to make it more rigid. Now I'm going to show you a couple things on what I did with this computer. First of all, this is a nice computer, a very nice system. But like I said, I'm not the one that complains more about this computer. I actually read a couple reviews of this computer not running like it's supposed to. Sadly, this still has a mechanical hard drive in here, actually. I'm very surprised. It doesn't have a SSD in here. I would like to put a SSD in my new computer. Now let's go ahead and get closer to some of the icons here, where you can see what I actually put back in. I'm not fully done with it. I have some other things to get done. You can actually disable certain features on the computer. One thing, the issue I had with this computer was the keyboard didn't want to work. The lights didn't want to work. The blue backlit keys didn't want to work. My brightness key didn't want to work. And the volume, pause, and play. This computer just had a lot of issues. And I just reset it back to default. Alright, here's a couple of features I do like about Windows 10 versus Windows 7. Here's a couple of things you can actually figure out. These here are your maintenance and your reset your PC, and that's what I did with this computer. Now, of course, I'm not going to reset it because I don't want to lose everything. Now, sadly, I had to put everything back into this computer, like all the applications, my music, my photos, iTunes, Google Chrome. I don't really like the new Edge browser. It doesn't suit me that great. Now, you can actually physically disable certain things in the taskbar when you actually start up your computer. Now, can I put a SSD in this computer? Definitely, I can do that. There's a couple of the different things of what my computer can do. If I can actually find where my mouse is. Here's this little start menu, I guess. You can disable most of these things here for startup. Now, this computer is a nice system. Not too bad. Let's see if we can get the computer to sign in by only using my face, not with any type of passwords or pins. Let's try it. I don't know. Half the times it works, half the times it doesn't. Like I said, it works. I don't get it. Maybe if I would stop moving around it might work. I don't know. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. If I sit still, I can get it to sign in by just using my face. I thought that was pretty cool. But there you go. I don't know if I like that feature or not on this new computer. I would like to turn it off. I don't know. It's just something I'm not familiar with using on my new computer. And all it's doing is using your face is a sign-in by using the cameras on top of my computer. Well, what do I think? Well, I think this computer was really worth the price of buying a new system. But I needed a new computer to do the videos I do for my channel. And by the way, thank you so much for 700 subscribers. That's awesome. Keep up the good work, all my YouTube fans. But this computer is just I don't know. I mean, I haven't had it that long to kind of give my thoughts and reviews about this system, but it is a very good system for anybody who wants a Windows laptop. Now, if you still want a Windows 7, you can still get a Windows 7 computer. But Windows 10, I don't know. I would have to give it kind of like a thumbs up and kind of like a thumbs down because I I don't know. I mean, it's a very disappointment because you waste a lot of money when you buy something like this. Alright, if you guys have been on this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Please like. Please share. Peace out. Bye guys and girls. We'll please see you in the next vlog. I will keep you more up to date and the review will come soon with this computer once I get back from the shop.